Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Mortanius, and we are back with some more Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut on the PS5. Time recording is 12:02 a.m. Tuesday, February 18th, 2025. Excuse me. When we last left off, we had finally managed to figure out, or suss out rather, this whole Ghost of Iki situation, and come to find out it was an old friend of ours from Tsushima, surprisingly, who had managed to make it this way. Rather not to throw that spoiler if you folks ended up jumping episodes or something. Managed to help them out and managed to save a few people in the process of it. And as you can see, we also decided to switch our outfit. Fortunately, unfortunately, it is the, what outfit was it? The Adachi armor, the Adachi samurai armor, which is cool, but the unfortunate part, excuse me, is it's effectively the only one that you can get that has robes attached to armor. Why? Who knows? I also managed to clear out a little bit more of Iki Island, knock out some of these territories that have been captured and are now just in the process, as you see, of progressing onward. So if you folks like what you see and want to see more of me, give me a like, follow, subscribe here on YouTube or both. Drop a comment. Check out some of the other playlists. Share around some of the other playlists. Bang the bell. Follow the links from my Twitch to get to my YouTube. Follow the links from my YouTube to get to my Twitch. And wherever you folks happen to be, have yourselves a good morning, afternoon, evening, or night, and get comfortable. Let's get into this. Now, last episode, or was it the episode before? Episode before. We had actually gotten access to be able to move back and forth between Tsushima again. So, if we so choose, we can go home. But it kind of feels a little disingenuous to do so. It's kind of why I didn't actually want to do it the first time I was playing through. But I think I had needed something, so I had to. Hard to remember. But those days are long gone. That individual is...
rest soon.
He's dead. Long live his more skilled counterpart. Right. So we picked up this mission that speaks about the Mongols apparently aiding the Eagle, apparently aiding the civilians of Iki. We will see. But first, how about I not look like I'm planning on covering the neighborhood in blood? They call me the Wanderer. And that's a Bokto. Don't get mad. Get glad. Cricket's acting up.
Please help.
Oh, is it a... I'll check it out momentarily.
What do you need?
Shh. I'm not supposed to talk to anyone. I am Ito. The caretakers are keeping me here. Others too, including my brother. They won't let us leave.
What do you mean? Who are these caretakers?
Look around you. They're all followers of the monk Zenshin. His speeches have convinced many to serve the Eagle tribe.
A monk. Allied with the Mongols.
It's madness. The people here believe him. I'm playing along so they don't lock me away.
I can get you out of here. Your brother and the others too.
Oh, thank you. Just please don't hurt the caretakers. They're good people, misled by Zenshin's words.
All right. I'll act like I want to join them. And see if I can find the other prisoners from inside their ranks.
They say the way is through service. Maybe that will help. Zenshin is about to speak, but only to caretakers. Head up this path, and you can listen without being seen. We have to stop talking. They'll see us.
Okay.
Locals following the Eagle tribe. I should see what I'm walking into.
Yes, I should. Okay, yeah, I did a bit of digging. Because, yeah, like, I know some crickets can fly. Most are known for jumping, but, no, that's actually a firefly that we have. I'm like, hold on. Because it actually pulses.
Mongol supplies. Enough to make this temple the Eagle tribe's new stronghold in the south.
That could be a problem.
These caretakers seem happy and relaxed. Is it all a lie?
Or are they well fed and safe, at least for now? Or is it the whole place the lie with little bits of truth so that the truth makes it a little harder for us to determine what's really going on? It's probably that one.
Is this the monk Zenshin?
At first, the eagle showed me nightmares. Our people suffering after the samurai invasion, starving and begging for help I couldn't give.
Nightmares. Has he also tasted the eagle's poison?
Now, the eagle has shown me a new way. Through serving her tribe, she offers visions of plenty, of peace. Tonight, the Eagle tribe comes to put our fears to rest. Prepare the way.
The Eagle tribe is coming tonight. I need to feed the captives before they arrive.
Caretakers of the Eagle.
I should blend in and ask around. Find out where they're holding the prisoners.
Looks like we're having server issues with PlayStation. Here's hoping that, Here's hoping we're gonna be alright. Because, for a second, Twitch was, not wanting to show up here. Yeah, what's interesting, I want to say I'm wearing the Ronin attire. So that's how this one looks. You'll never see this outfit again in like a basic sense unless I'm misremembering. Which is a shame because, I mean, it looks pretty good.
Peace, friend. I am the warden here.
Warden.
I have been serving Zenshin since he saved my family from the samurai. What brings you to our temple?
I'm a friend of Ito. She told me of Zenshin's wise words. If you like, I can help guard the prisoners.
They are not prisoners, but spirits lost in turmoil. We watch over them until they see the way. But that duty is not for you. And soon it will not be for any of us. The Eagle tribe is satisfied with our efforts. Tonight, the Mongols will come to reward our good work and occupy this temple.
If they take this temple, they could use it to spread the Eagle's word across the entire island. Or beyond.
One can only hope. For now, we must hurry to make the final preparations. Walk among us. See if any of our caretakers need a hand or a kind word.
Thank you for this opportunity, brother.
Nothing like a impressive base concept. Nobody would ever suspect it.
Why do you struggle? These people want to join me. Soon, you will too.
There we go, Jen. Stabilize. It's funny, when you don't do anything for those instances, you actually see him slowly start to rebalance himself back out. Don't need that chime. Good. Take those. Ladies.
Hello, sisters. May I be of service?
Please. With all the food we've gathered, we have more baskets to make than we have fingers.
The visions Zanshin described seem darker with each passing day. What will happen to us when the Eagle Tribe comes?
Zenshin would not lead us astray. If he says the way is through service, then we serve.
Seems that Zenshin, at least to an extent, has a modicum of respect. I don't know how long he's been here to have gained it, though, so it's hard to say. But as I was saying, a place like this, nobody would ever suspect it. And then you just hit every temple.
He wasn't very good at that, was he?
The comely ones never are.
That's usually how it goes. The more attractive you are, the less you have to be useful. But, yeah. Just hit each temple. Each and every temple. And as you go, it's just... Yes, follow the way of the eagle. Yes, we establish ourselves first on Iki. They'd actually say Tsushima, if for nothing else, than to avoid potential threats coming to Iki.
May not enter.
Right. If for nothing else, than to avoid problems coming directly to Iki. But if problems come to Tsushima, it won't take them long to learn it. And for you folks who are wondering, the term comely usually means attractive. It's just an old term. And it kind of means more, but that's just the bare bones.
You've seen him. Terror in his eyes. He speaks to the air as if someone stood in front of him. I fear for his health.
The Eagle's visions.
Yep. Gentlemen. This looks like an interesting tree.
With Zenshin's blessing, tonight I will sleep without fear of waking to a Mongol blade at my throat.
After so much turmoil.
Try not to knock one of them over the side and have them going for a nice tumble. But, I do want to hear them.
Who brought you here, friend? I usually assign caretakers.
Right. So you be the one to have to probably cut if there ends up being problems around here. Like, say, people needing my actual name and things like that. You know, witnesses and such. Right. I am Jin from Yarikawa.
The warden told me to lend a helping hand. I've come to protect Zenshin's way.
Then you are welcome here, brother. Zenshin's way will guide us to peace and prosperity.
I know this, but not everyone believes as we do. I heard you bring people here to help them find the way.
The poor souls in turmoil, yes.
Where are you keeping them?
Safely away from the caretakers. Eventually, whether peasant girl or blustering warrior, they all want to join us. Continue your service, brother.
That's when you find out the baby is really a small person with a couple of kunai. Say something, please. Say something. Give me reason to throw Chucky at you.
She cannot speak. She has not yet overcome her turmoil. Poor dear.
Very interesting. This even more so. Look like a fight happened in here. But it could just as easily have been them lashing out because of what's going on.
No entry. I understand. I only wish to be of service.
I'm to prepare food for the ones in turmoil.
Not all are allowed in. Or out. This building has a story to tell.
Let me grab my pen.
When the door opens, we run.
Past the guard?
Don't be foolish. There's only one way out. Accepting the truth of the way.
Captives. Can't free them now without bloodshed. I should return when fewer eyes are watching. I've learned what I can.
And that
I'll wait
last
for the
one,
right moment to free the captives.
we have to free all of them, and it has to look real doable, and they have to effectively get away. Because that last one talking like that, that'd be that one when you're just about to escape that will snitch on you just to keep themselves and everybody else safe, thinking that's how it needs to be done. Not because they're a bad person, they legitimately they're afraid. So in their mind, they're just accepting whatever gets them out of this. And if it happens to make them feel,
to overcome turmoil and should not speak.
if it happens to make them feel like they have some form of success, they'll take it. It's nothing new. People do it all the time. If you can, do your best never to latch on to something. Anything. You can connect it to yourself, you can connect to it, but never try and latch on to something like it's just passing you by and
Brother, let's have a look at you.
you got sort of caught like a fish. You'll literally sit there just dangling on whatever it is that drew your attention. But if you can't question it, you have a problem. And that's the kind of thing this is coming off as. Questioning it is a real problem.
Peace, friends. Mind if I rest here for a moment?
Join us. But if you're looking for a drink, you'll need to find your own sake.
It's a wonder more don't come here willingly. Once the eagle arrives, my family will no longer worry how I'll fill my belly. Or my cup.
With service, the only price.
One hopes, but we know better.
I need to act now, while they're still sleeping.
They are already free. You are the one trapped by your fear.
It's funny, I almost walked myself into the fire. Said, let me do this while they're sleeping. Oh. I think the firefly is flagging me down for something up here. Not something story based. Wait a minute. Okay. So ain't no getting up that one. Game. Flight of the dragon. Like the dragonfly, both strong and supple. That's not bad. A little on the nose with the dragonfly, but let's see if I can slide under here. Was going to use the other one, but beautiful. Don't scream. If they're even able to scream at this point. Okay, on the scale of 1 to we were lied to, how much are we talking here?
I've come to save you.
It's a test. They want to see if we know the way.
There she is.
No test. I'm here to free everyone held here against their will. Have you seen a woman named Ito?
No. No one by that name.
She must be in another building.
The Eagle tribe is here.
Crap. Crap.
Now the Mongols are their keepers. Stay here until I take care of the guards. Then you can escape.
Crikey. I'm just wondering if I can actually get up there. Nope. So yeah, he was gonna have to die immediately. Oh, okay. So this is not a quiet op. This is a massacre. Gentlemen. Okay. What? Ah, they still had that end up as a kill. Oh, okay, I see what happened. There were two of them didn't register, so I hit the one that was in front and not the one that was actually doing the killing. Q. Yeah, you saw it. What you gonna do? Man, you didn't have to start whoever that is way out here. Send them over there. Send him over there if you bad.
You're going to be all right. Go, before another Mongol spots you.
I have to stay. I snuck out to find my sister.
Ito?
Yes, how did you know?
I'll free Ito. Then you can go home together.
Tell her I'll wait for her down the hill.
The circle is now complete. Oh, I came in here like, are they dead? No, they're just a bunch of damn heavy sleepers.
Someone, please.
Worked to the bone. Even battling death ain't gonna wake these people up. That is horrifying, bro.
Hold still.
You came. But what about my brother?
I've already freed him. Find safety. He's waiting for you down the hill.
And the rest? They're fools, but they don't all deserve the Eagle Tribe's cruelty.
I will stop the Mongols, and I will speak with Zenshin. Make sure this never happens again.
Please show him kindness. He's a good man. Or
Yeah.
he was.
See
Until
what I
the
mean?
eagle came.
Are they fools or just hopeful? They might be fools. They might be hopeful. They might be hopeful fools. Don't assume that just because they took to something that they were fools. They may have been foolish, but that does not outright make them fools. A fool is somebody who's consistently a fool. That's just the way it is. But when somebody constantly smiles in your face and gives you what you want, you shouldn't really be surprised when other people believe it. Oh, you wanted to do a little dance, huh? Wanted to make a little love? Well, get down tonight. Damn. Huh, they hit harder than I thought. Good, that's what I wanted. It wears off after a while, and it does not kill them. There it is wearing off. No. What the? What's that? Let's go, fat boy. Aw. It's not an insult if it's true. Yeah. Ugh.
Now for Zenshin. It must be in the temple.
Interesting, right up until I ran smack through the fire for the attack. Keep getting these vibrations from here. I'm assuming there's something in there for me. What? Oh, smoke bombs. I'm not wasting that heal. You gain a little bit of health naturally back anyway, but I've got a mod that heals me all the way. There's no point in that. Right, wasn't there a record we didn't read? To my future shaman Zenshin. Zenshin, I will tell you of the mysterious tingers. Oh. I will tell you of the mysteries the tingers have revealed to me, and how you, more than anyone, will help welcome Japan into the great Mongol nation. What you have planted here will bear fruit throughout Iki. You have shown your people the wisdom of the medicine. Soon many more will see the nightmares they have ignored, the suffering they have abided, the evils they have committed, and all of it unnecessary. They will see that the Eagle tribe offers them healing, the end of needless suffering. I know the path is not easy for you now, but have faith that I will join you soon. Together we will finish the great journey of your spirit, and you will become my shaman. Aww. Isn't that sweet? The eagle seems to care. That is quite interesting, though. More and more, it gets into the whole, accept yourself, accept what happened to you. We're here to help you, and this is how we're going to make you better. We're going to force you to accept your reality. Seems not to work on everyone. I think this is the one to my follower Genro. Genro. Or Genro. I think it's Genro. It makes more sense. Your objections to our methods are naive. For proof, you have only to travel to Tsushima and witness the suffering inflicted there by my ally Khotan Khan. The Eagle tribe does not indulge that kind of brutality. The sacred medicine is an instrument of transformation. Using it, we show an entire people the darkness they harbor within themselves, a darkness they might otherwise ignore. Do not trouble yourself with doubts. We have important work ahead of us to convince the people of Iki of the Eagle tribe's wisdom. When Khotan inevitably fails in Tsushima, I will take charge of the conquest of the East, and your people will be better off because of this. I'll say this much. One, the Eagle tribe seems to be less brutal than Khotan, so in that regard, I'll give her that, but her methods are extremely manipulative and forceful to the point of people tripping. And apparently him tripping. So they dosed him, huh? That explains why they were laughing when we came in there.
Stay away! I have done all you asked! Give me peace!
I'm not the eagle. You're safe. She's not here. But she did give me this poison, too. I can still hear her inside my head, building up my fears to make me feel small. But I won't allow it. Neither will you. Tell me what you see.
Child crying. His home burned by samurai. Begging me for food I do not have. I tried to stop it. I tried. I can't bear this alone.
You won't have to. Not tonight.
Her voice is still there, but fainter. The things I did, the promises I told my followers. What have I done?
What the Eagle wanted. Now you can tell your people the truth. How the Eagle tribe twists our minds with fear and lies to make us their willing servants.
If I can undo it, I will. Then I will leave the temple behind, until I can no longer hear her voice.
I hope you find peace soon, Zenshin.
Thank you. I hope whatever truth haunts you, you won't face it alone.
Charm of Deadly Return. Recover ammo for your currently equipped quick-fire weapon after using Iron Will. Should have looked at that actually. No, it doesn't say how much. And there it is. He's going through the same thing, but his desire was to actually help the people. He knew what he was telling them was going to damage them, but he was hoping that it was one of those, you come out the other side better, and it's the kind of damage that you need. The Eagle Tribe's medicine, whatever this is, it may have some merit to it, but the amount that she gives is probably too much. If any of it should be given at all. I don't know. But the way they use
That armor could use a lot more than a spit polish.
They smash you into the wall with it.
Wear it well.
It's funny. You obviously don't see everything because I'm not wearing the normal colors.
You better go. All my customers come back.
To be fair, at this moment I have no reason to. Nobu, let's go, buddy. I don't know. Debating. Might hop on Mass Effect for the next playthrough. Might just keep this going for a bit more. Yep. 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 Not bad, buddy. Right. Now, though, they're going to have to get rid of that association with, what was the name of it? Cloud Forest Temple. They're going to have to get rid of that association with it being based around the Mongols. It's going to be a little hard to do, especially when they get there and see it actually was kind of based around the Mongols. I mean, think about it. How do you explain it to somebody? Look. I get it. We were a trap, but we're not now. Promise. The stone cutter. Humble, but more powerful than a prince. Sure, why not? A little pitiful for me. Yeah, but I'll deal with it.
We'll get through this.
Interesting. Okay. We're not gonna roll, we're not gonna grab, huh?
If only you had died. Easier for everyone. Are you dreaming? Or awake? You can no longer tell.
Okay. So I guess I'll do my best to act like I normally would if I was awake.
Now, where was I?
Yeah, where were you?
How goes the house?
My plan is sound. You ever built anything on your own?
I can't say I have.
Don't. I'm now teaching myself to hunt and skin hides for the roof.
Yep.
Most boys learn this from their fathers.
Can I ask, did you lose your parents during the samurai invasion?
In a flood during the invasion, so I'm told. My grandmother raised me, until I could hobble around on my own.
For your new home?
Yeah, man.
I have more hides than I need.
I really do.
These. Again. I should be able to do this on my own. I shouldn't have to depend on you.
You shouldn't have to build a house because the Mongols burned down your home.
They came while I worked in the fields. I had no chance to save anything.
See?
So, I guess this is really happening now. I sincerely hope you don't see me back out here, collecting more material.
Yeah. He's got that whole thing going. This is really happening now. Progress is really going down. I'm really going to have to think about maintaining this house and really going to have my own space, but I'm really going to have to think about it. Yeah. He already was, but it's kind of different when you kind of do it yourself. It is quite different when you kind of do it yourself. It ain't his fault he didn't get the chance to learn these things. He just has no choice but to learn them. Even more so. He had already sort of had some of the particulars already dealt with since he already had a house. All he had to do was maintain it. But now he's actually having to build one from scratch.
This place. Something brought me here.
Perfect. I was looking for this. Not this. I don't even know what this is.
A hokora to a tree kami. Abandoned.
Dude, what? One second, folks. A hokura is a miniature Shinto shrine, either found on the precincts of a larger shrine and dedicated to folk kami, or on a street side, enshrining kami not under the jurisdiction of any large shrine. Okay, so hokura basically they're showing like minor kami, like I guess in like other like mythologies, minor kami would be considered like demigods or something. But they would be, I guess, demigods under no real jurisdiction. So it's like, I mean, yeah, you're a tree god, and I mean, cool, you're a god. Don't misunderstand me. I'm not trying to post salt on you, but you know, there's you, and then there's me, and there's not you. You know. Saw these when I first got on the island. They always draw my attention. But these are what I'm looking for. Is these? And this is what a couple episodes back I thought I had missed one of these, and it's quite possible I did. Hold on. It's not marked.
My father burned this house in search of raiders. How could I have forgotten?
You do not belong here.
Oh, crap.
I know you, samurai. The land has not yet recovered since last you came. How many trees and vines and grasses have burned at your hands?
More than I care to admit. But I haven't come to Iki to do more harm.
Then go. Let nature heal without your intrusion.
The Mongol